Hi everybody, I'm Photoni M, and welcome to a new series, Autonauts versus Piratebots. I have over 200 hours in the original Autonauts, and so I definitely have a lot of experience playing that game, and I saw a lot of crazy stuff out there, people trying to figure out the mechanics and the programming and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a hard challenge. Tutorial off. I never did figure out what random objects means. Okay, I think this will be okay. This will work for what we want. And my cat is sitting here. I like to name the world after my cat, and he won't sleep on his bed because yesterday I dropped some Pellegrino and it spilled on him when he was in his bed over here, and now he's sleeping right next to his bed on the floor today. So we'll call it poor buddy. Okay, and let's go. So we've got the tutorials turned off. I might need them for some of the later bot stuff, for some of the newer combat stuff, but there's a way that you can turn them on later. So here we go. We are on planet Poor Buddy. Hey there, Chief Autonaut Kyo here, streaming live from Denki Quadrant with progress on my thriving settlement. Like and subscribe. This is a Scottish game, so it's interesting the names that they use. Following protocol, I've successfully programmed hundreds of worker bots to efficiently automate industries and take care of my growing folk community's needs. This is rare. I rarely read this stuff out. Heave ho, me hearties, this world and its glorious bounty be ours for the taken. I kind of want to escape out of it. So I did. Autonauts Defense Force vessel POL-15 responding to Poor Buddy. I didn't read the rest of it. Okay, so here we go. So these are our starting things that we need to get to move on to the next stage of technology. And so what I'm going to be doing is talking about a lot of what I'm doing as I go and kind of explaining it. And I'm also going to be, I'll probably be comparing it to the original because I have so many hours in it. And so I'll just hopefully help people with some of the programming aspects and some of the game mechanics that I've noticed are still the same. I just did a little bit to get used to some of the differences, but I'm still going to be encountering more, I'm sure. So in a way, it'll be a review comparison to the original game as well. Okay, so we can look at these to see what we need to do. But the first thing I'm going to do is make an axe. So this is the first thing that I saw. So this building requires 2 logs. Just move it over to where the logs are. Boom. Boom. And then I'm going to move it back to where the stones are. Okay, and then we'll train one of these to cut down trees. And then I'm going to explore a little bit. So we'll grab an axe and we'll find a tree. I like the new tree graphic. I do wish there were more new graphics though. So as far as his range, I'm going to put it like this because it looks like there's some trees over here. So he can get all of those. But since I don't know where the pirates are, I'm not going to put it just anywhere out into the dark. I don't think they'd be right here, but just in case. When it comes to your chopper, there's no reason to limit. Oh, I'll show you what I just did actually. So if you hold down Control, you can select commands, and then you hit this button and it puts a repeat around it that automatically says until hand's full. And then I right-clicked on him to give him my axe. So this is logger 1. Okay. we'll let logger 1 log a little bit, and let's just see what's right in our immediate surroundings. I put it on hard difficulty, so I don't know what to expect. I did watch some people play this online, but I didn't watch anybody play it on hard, so I don't know how different it is. Okay. Yes, I do really want to get my other bots going, but I just want to see what I'm dealing with. So what I'm thinking is, this is why I chose this map. I want to use logs as a barrier. So I'm going to put logging here, I think. Let's just see. Okay. Yes. So this is going to be the logging area. And I'm just going to put the trees as thick as possible, because trees provide a barrier for bots. So that'll provide kind of a slowdown for other things that want to attack us. And then over here we can put cereal, which does the same thing, and berries, which do the same thing. You kind of have a bigger workspace than what I've seen on some other stuff. Logger 1. Okay, good. He can get all of those. Get those out of our way. Okay, let's go ahead and make a bot. Wait, where's the stone? I already forgot. Okay. This is perfect. So when I'm doing this, I'm not trying to pretend like I have the best, the best layout or anything like that. And I'm going to show you a couple different ways to program MakerBots, but for the start, we just want, this will be fine. So we want them to do that until this thing is full, which it is, and then to do it forever. So whenever this is not full, it'll make another one. And our logger has run out of trees. I'll go right up to the edge of the black area. Okay, and then I'm going to want a storage here. Let's see. Okay, let's make a couple more of these. And we'll get trees going. So we're going to have pickaxes here, but now I've messed it all up. So if you want to move your bot, just select it, spacebar, then stop its program. Let's move it to here and say go. The other option would have been to pretend to pick up the axe, and then he would move just to make it. So I could have done that. Okay, so this is going to be spades, and this is going to be pickaxes. And then I'm going to put in storage for those things later. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about storage right this minute. And if you're an experienced player and you're going, there's a better way to program these. Yeah, I know. We're just getting started here. Okay, so let's have this one pick up a spade. And then, actually, let me think about where I want my forest. So if you hit P, you can go to this planning screen. And actually, when it comes to the new bots, I don't know what their range is. Hold on. Like, how big is this range? Okay, 35 by 35. That's all I wanted. Okay, spade maker. I'm not sure which one. Master guy is axe maker. Didn't I? Oh, there he is. Oh, I put down my spade. Okay, record. Oh, sorry. Okay, so planning. Here's the deal. When I'm talking about what I'm doing, it's going to be a lot worse. like I'm gonna miss stuff and forget what I'm doing. 31 by 5, I think is fine. And then we go down this way with the cereal and the berries, and that gives us a lot of space. I've seen people do really compact, and maybe that's a good idea. We're gonna find out, so I have no idea. Okay, so that looks good. Then if you do Control P, you can see it. Okay. So then we want the digger to dig in this area. So basically, if there's... Oh, no. I forgot to change the area. So there's no reason to limit your logger to an area, but your tree digger, of course, you just want them to dig the area where you want trees to be planted. Okay. So this is another one where there's no reason to limit it. You want it to cover one outside of your tree zone. But other than that, like if there's stray sticks here, there's no reason not to pick them up. So we can just select that one with the control key until hand's empty, and we'll just go like this in case he can only find 3 sticks. Stick storage. That one's not a super urgent bot to make, so I probably shouldn't have, but I did it. What happened? I didn't pick up a stick. Okay. So now we have a pickaxe maker. And we're about to have a stone miner. Oh, there's no oh, there's some boulders over there. Okay. So it's possible that if you want to stop, if you don't want to wait for your Autonaut to mine, you can just move somewhere and it'll stop mining, but then you've got to remove that command from your bot. It's possible that a bigger search area slows down the bot, but I've never seen evidence of that. Okay, there's no reason to limit the stone miner as far as a container. I'll tell you what I mean later when we get to containers. This one, it's going to be the same thing. There's stones all over the place, so we'll just let them pick up a stone wherever they find it. Can I get that one up there and these? No. Can I get... Yes. No. That doesn't get the whole stone area. Okay, so this is the same thing. In case it can't find enough stones, at least we can get a little bit of storage going. Stones are what can really be a huge problem. Okay, so we've got our tools, we've got this. Let's get a planter. So we want to find the seeds at least here, but there's a lot more on the map. Okay, and then the planting, this one you have to limit where they plant it to this area. Otherwise, when you're digging holes for berries or whatever, you find a tree in it. I don't store tree seeds for the planter. Okay, now I need to make more bots. So let's get an axe. Damn it. I was trying to put the plank down, but it didn't. Okay, so while I'm making these, I'm going to move this to wherever the logs are. The planks aren't as big of a deal. Okay, now I got my acorn. One reason to limit the range of your acorn planter would be so you can find some acorns for yourself. Because I'm not going to be able to put these down. Let's see. Okay, oh, there's acorns right here. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm just going to make a couple bots here. Okay, our most immediate need is to get some log storage. Let's just go over here where the logs are. So 3 planks, 2 poles, 2 logs. What did I pick up? Okay. Oh, and oh, 1 log. I was thinking it was 2 logs. Okay, so we'll just put the log storage like in the middle here. Actually, so I'll record this right where I am so I don't have to walk a long way. And then, so in the original game, if you use this stow held item command, it was really slow. So I'm not used to using it, so I might miss good opportunities to use that. And I'm sorry if I do. Go ahead and like point that out, because I do want to improve. Or, you know, anything else. But he'll put that in his backpack because if you go here, you can see they can hold 4 things in their hands, or 4 hand slots, 4 backpack slots. And your Autonaut has 4 hand and 1 backpack, which we're going to fix in a minute. But the logs take up 3, so they can carry a log in their backpack and 1 in their hands. So let's move this like over here. I don't know. And then we can go this way with the planks and stuff. Okay, good. Then this one, I might make a builder. I need some more of these. So this one too, you can put here. Stow until hand's full, build until hand's empty, and then do it all again. And let's just put our building area here. I think I can make signs already, but I don't care. Okay, and then I just might... Why am I doing this? This is what I just said not to do. I just might make a... Did I leave my axe somewhere? Oh, yeah, I left it in my backpack. I might as well make a stick builder, is what I was gonna say. So let's go here, grab a stick, and our blueprint is gonna be, I can't remember where I put this, the other edge of it. Already my system is failing here. Okay, so take from stick storage. I'm not going to bother with all the stow because you don't build that much stuff from sticks, but you build enough that I think it's worth doing this. So the reason to put move outside of the repeat loop is just to speed up the bot. So it's not repeating the move command over and over since it only has to do it once. Stick builder. Okay, let's make some teams. I've got 2 builders now. Okay, I got them all in teams now, which is a great way to hear yourself think. And you can go like that so you can see other stuff. And now we can set our logger to stop logging, actually. I'll show you just a sec. So our logger will go like this until this item is full, and then go forever. And then our bots, we can move bot making over here. These are just in the way. So if you do M, or if you go into M for move, and then go like this, you can select multiple things at once. Because I want to put, let's make 2 of those. Hold on, that's the wrong thing. So the way I've programmed these tool makers is a little bit slower than what I normally do. They're the way they're going to be working, but it makes it easier to move all this crap later if I want to. So we'll see. I'm going to get rid of these berries because they're in the way. But one thing I like to have a separate storage and maker. And part of the reason is so I can go like this, and the bot will just use that, and I don't have to worry about it. Let's get these berries out of our way. There is a way you can program them, or you can go around that, but I'm just saying that's the reasoning. Man, I want to get rid of these stumps too. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. And then we're going to want 2 of these. And this will go, I don't know, here-ish. Yeah. So do I have any bots made? So now I can just make planks in here and not use up the axe, although whatever, it takes forever anyway. Oh, I've got one way over here. Whoops. Oh, I really want to make my stuff too. Okay. I need my backpack and everything. Keep forgetting. So I'm going to make a couple bots and then come back in. Okay. Now I really am out of acorns. I'm pretty sure I'm out of acorns. And that's because the area they're planting is bigger than the area that they're that had trees in it, but... Okay, so I'm just looking for more acorns, but I found this. I might as well step on it. I definitely think you should be able to... I think you should be able to use these once you've claimed the area. But maybe if... I'm not sure because of the way people were playing that I saw online, but maybe if you claim all the ones of the same color, then they do become yours. I don't think so, but we're going to test it. Oops, so we're going to have to make a mallet maker. Or at least a tree basher. Uh-oh, Piratebots, looks like this outpost is still guarded. I bet that crumbly old boss tower is using the captured folks' sadness to power the force field surrounding this zone. So what I'm talking about is, in this zone, the pirate bots are marked with a blue outline. And the next one, the next set of one will be green. So if I get all the blues, then can I start using these buildings? If I destroy all the blue. Okay, acorn mission was not successful. I guess I'll put it here. Okay, so I'm gonna make a mallet, and then I'm going to use the one bot I have that's not... What is the... I think it's a pole and a log to start bashing these trees. Oh, I have two. Yeah, the other one, it doesn't make sense. Of course, oops, I'm going to have a mallet maker eventually, but we need this storage first to program it properly. So mallet makers, I am never going to store mallets in a box. These ones I am, which is why I left the space like that. So I guess for right now, I don't really want to limit how much bashing it does, but it's gonna run out of mallets. I gotta grab those acorns while I can. Ha! I beat the bot to him. It won't be a problem once this whole thing is filled in. I really need a plank maker. Oh, that's what I should have made. I do have an extra bot. Okay, I've got a couple bots here. Let's program a plank maker. This is gonna look pretty weird at first. Well, not at first. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, instead of doing this until that's full, they're gonna get the logs, pick them up, fill their backpack, move to the chopping block, and then they're gonna wait until this thing is empty. And then they're gonna make more planks. Okay, and I need these storages to move on, so let's get those going. Okay, so this storage is going to go right there, and this bot will do this. Okay, now this is going to be advanced. So it will go to here, stand where I'm standing. It doesn't need to move to pick these up. So it'll find the plank, pick it up, and then it'll put it in here. But we also want, because eventually I'll have more plank makers, we want it to be able to pick up any plank in this area, but not outside of it, because otherwise it'll be moving all over. It'll try to move all over the map, but it can't move. Okay. So let's put our tree basher in there, and these two can go on a new team. Lumberyard. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing for poles. I don't think I'm going to use the backpack thing for this. And then I have room to put more of these chopping blocks. So anyway, yeah, we're not going to do the backpack. I didn't mean to select that one. God damn it. So this way the pole, as soon as this gets empty, oops, this guy, as soon as this gets empty, the pole maker is ready to go. It doesn't have to wait for it to empty out and then go get these planks. On the other hand, these ones do. They wait for this to empty out and then they go make the next one. And the reason is because they're picking up more than one ingredient. I've just found it works better. So we'll do the same thing with pole storage. What if I just, so I don't have to look all over the map. There we go. That way one storage bot can serve several construction makers. Okay, now I'm still not seeing a lot of acorns. Oh, we ran out of mallets. Actually, okay, so this new bot that I just made, I'm going to make a mallet maker so they can pick up a pole, pick up a log. And you don't need it to move twice, so you can just get rid of that command. With mallets, there's only one bot that uses it, so I'm really fine with it being a slow process to make them. I really need a bot maker bot and some acorn storage, but we'll get there. We'll get it all eventually. Okay, so now I'm queuing up some stuff to build, and I'll make some more builder bots. No, I don't remember where the blueprint was. It was here-ish. Yes, I could make a sign to fix all that. Also, I've seen a lot of people like limit the area where the construction is. Oops. There's no reason to do that. You can limit where you put blueprints, but why would you limit where the bot can build? Okay. So let's make some more of this. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind is you always want to, you can stack these up, you always want to fill more logs before you fill more planks, and then more planks before you fill more poles, since they're downstream of each other. So yeah, okay, so we are gonna move this just to be a little less in the way, and then we'll make an acorn storage bot, and then it looks like I can turn off the tree basher. Oh crap, I didn't mean to put it there, I meant to put it here. So that's how you change what building. And then it just needs to have the whole logging area inside of it. There's no reason to do an escape clause on this one, because these acorns are just for bot building. So yeah, the bots, I don't know what to think. As far as comparing it to the original game, the bots that you get, that you make very cheaply, are so much better than the bots that you get in the other game. And yeah, it is nice, but you also don't have that sense of progression. So, I don't know. So this one can go here, stow, here, stow, here. Times 3. And then here. How come I didn't pick up any planks? I don't know what I did there. I think this will work. And then here, I could have just copied the other... What just happened? I'm not picking things up, but okay. The programming is there. So they go to the tree seed stow. You can stow items of different types, unlike what you hold in your hand. Pull, stow, plank storage times 3. Then they do this until their hands are empty. Then they get a log and drop it off. Let's do this one times 5. Until this thing is full forever. And I got to empty it out, and then we'll see if that works. I think it will. But it's one of the new things. Yep. So the pole I can put anywhere here, and that one will pick it up. And that's already full. Okay. So now look at our tree basher. This is just going to be a waste now. The main thing you normally need tree bashers for is the stick storage, because you run low on sticks. So that's how you keep them going. I think it even says that in here. Oh, okay. So now we just need planks. I mean pegs. That's what I meant. So we need one more chopping block, and I also need to get some of these stumps out of the way. I could program a bot to do this, and I usually do, like a terraforming bot. But I'm just going to do it right now. It looks like I need more log storage. Okay, stump eradication, not quite complete, but it's good enough. Project stump eradication, good enough for now. I'm gonna make these improvements for our Autonaut. So for that I need 2 wheels. Oops, that's only 1 wheel. Okay, so we'll do the scooter, 2 wheels, 1 plank. Sometimes it's just easier for me to pick it up off the pile instead of out of the bin. Okay, and that makes us go faster. And then the backpack. What do I need? 2 planks. I'll get this one so it'll make some more. And wait, is that right? No, I need 5 planks. Reading is hard. And 2 poles. And now I have 2 backpack slots. And you'll see when I run around. But it is actually faster. So one thing people were confused about, when I saw people playing through, is the turf versus the ground. You actually do move faster over turf than over soil. See, watch. You'll see the Autonaut speed up. It's like 20% or something like that. It's not a huge number, but the turf is definitely better. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of bots. And we've got people to make storage for us. So I'm going to store these tools. See, this is already not how I want it, but okay. Oh yeah, we need pegs, I forgot. Okay, let's do the pegs first so we can move on to the next part. Actually, now that I think about it, let's do the storage first. Hold on. The only way I know of to pause is to escape. Okay, I'm just gonna make some storage bots for tools. Now, the reason I go like this, 1 pick makes their hands full. The reason I do this is that if I move the storage, that way the bot will not be broken. So that's pick storage. You don't need an until hands empty because they only have 1 thing in their hands. Okay, so now the only thing is, let's put these bots away so that I'm not confused. Now I have to reprogram. So this is the argument for putting in your storage first thing. Then you wouldn't have to reprogram like this. One thing I noticed about the improvements, the quality of life improvements here, is that I didn't have to stop the logger and wait for it to finish whatever it was doing. Like if the miner is currently mining, in the original you'd have to wait for it to finish mining that 1 spot before you could do anything. So I like that. Oh wait, no, I gotta put this down first. And see, I can just put it down here and then the storage bot will pick it up. You need to go there. So you can right click on stuff to delete it. Or you can click it and drag it out of the box. Okay. Now I got that going. I really want to make the turf bots, but I won't. I'll do the pegs. The pegs are going to be exactly the same. This is another quality of life thing. Watch this. So when I put repeat in here and I go to until $empty, it automatically goes for me to select what building I want it to refer to. And in the original, you had to then click on this little circle thing to select it. So that's nice. It's the little things, you know. Sometimes I put this here, sometimes I don't. It doesn't make that much difference. This, just going like this last time was nice. And look, it centered it where I want it. No, right here's where I want it. But if you move these buildings, you have to reprogram all the storage bots. And I already... So... Well done! You've completed all the plans needed to set up your base's core systems. You're ready to move on to the next phase of your campaign, Operation CD Biz. Autonauts HQ has put together a series of missions for you to complete. To fund your defense campaign, you need gold, which means you need reliable income. Let's start with this mission plan to set up arable farming. Find a wild cereal crop and harvest it for seeds to get started. You've also unlocked the next Autonauts field manual. Check out the new tutorials available in the Autonautapedia. Okay, let's get rid of this flashing here so we can make blades and flails. And this would be nice for me to make. So I already know I want to move these. Oh, crap. I gotta wait for it to stop here. It's not letting me. Okay, if you want to move the screen, you can do Shift-R. Shift, and then middle button, I mean. And then we can just move the ones I want to move. It's in the middle of the cycle again. Hold on. Oh, no, it's not. These ones, I want to put them here. And see, the storage bot just automatically moved because of the way I've got it programmed. Okay. I do like it a little more top-down. That's kind of nice. Okay, what I'm going to do is have the turf bot dig an area here, but let's go to our planning and see what we want for cereal. I do want a gap, so we'll have to build the fences in the gap. And then this area, I made it too big before when I tried this just like just for a few minutes before starting this recording. I got this far and then it was like, I'm going to start recording. So let's start with this. Okay, so you are going to go here and then here. So I probably should have been doing this all along, but okay, hold on. Let's limit the turf digger to here. So you can do this and have it fill its backpack so it doesn't have to go back and forth. I'm actually not going to do that with this bot though, because this bot isn't, like, it's not important that it have that, but it's not a bad idea for like the, for the logger or the tree digger. Turf dig. Oops. And then we want you to pick up turf. And so one thing I saw too, you don't want an escape here. If there's only 3 turf, it'll then just move on to this, because it could be an uneven number, I don't know. But here, I want it to empty its hands before it goes back. So, turfer? I don't know. Okay, so now we need somebody to make blades. What did I do? Oh, I just put this one the wrong way. Oops. Okay, yeah, I'll build that new stuff in a minute, but I need more of these first. I don't care if it's even. Need this bad in a bad way. I'll put it further away though. And then I'll wait on the other stuff. Okay. And then I'm out of these, aren't I? No. But I do need a couple more. Okay. You. Grab stones. Do that. So we want it to wait there until this is empty and then put the stones on. That speeds up production, as I said before. Okay. The only thing is this is going to bust our stone production pretty bad. Oh, what's this? Oh, I unlocked some tutorials. Yeah. Later on, we might need that, but... Oh, whoops. Wait, why is it... Ah! Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, it was fine, because there's blades in there. Okay, let's get these. Let's just scoop them up. And put one here. We can do that one too. So as soon as I start storing these, we're gonna have a stone problem. But it's temporary. Once the blade storage is full, our stones will recover. Damn it. Ah, okay. So I could have the turf digger dig up turf, say here, and then the turf planter will replant it, and we can eventually fill in all of this. What's missing here? Fixing pegs and tree seeds. So you don't build that much with tree seeds, so I'll just do it. And then I'll make a fixing peg builder. And then I'll make some fences so I can keep these bots contained. I forgot who I was and where I was. This isn't right. Oops. Oh, I probably should have used its backpack feature. Oh yeah, see, for all of these, maybe not the sticks, because who cares, but the poles, pegs, planks, I probably should have done the backpack thing. Oh, whoops. I didn't move the dig area to here to find the turf. So since the turfer comes over here to pick up the turf, it'll replace it where it's standing first. So that's why I don't have to like be super careful about, you know, potentially it could put the turf over here and the digger then wouldn't dig up new turf. But see, because sometimes when they dig you get more than one. So this will cause it to expand in area. Okay. Alright, so you guys can do this. I need 4. And then this. God. Okay, I need stump removal. And this. And then this one is last. I'm still gonna wait. See? The main thing is that if you do this, you have enough pickaxes stored up so that you don't run out of pickaxes. But in this game, if you do use up, see, oh, whoops, there's more stones over here. If you do use up your stones, it'll spawn 2 more. Same thing with trees. If you somehow killed all your berry bushes, it would spawn 2 more. So, it's never really a real thing. And we also have these boulders over here, which they can also mine. Oh, this isn't a boulder, but this is. Actually, yeah. Nah, I'm just gonna keep going. Where's our bots? Okay. So we want you to get, this is where it gets tricky. You want this to be until hands not empty. Because the cereal harvester cannot harvest cereal with more than 1 blade in its hand. But you could have it fill its backpack with crude blades. I'm not going to because it's like fraught with error. Like it goes wrong all the time, and we're gonna get a better tool soon. So I'll just have it harvest a huge area. And if you want to, you can do until hands not empty for all of them. That way you don't get confused about which ones need it and which ones don't. But since we get the flail so early in this version of the game, it's not as big of a, you're not using sticks for stuff. Sticks have the same problem. Okay, here's our piggy bank. I'm gonna click on it just to get rid of that. Okay. So let's move it here. And let's move that over there too. So, am I gonna regret having such a big area? I thought the cereal would be like here and berries here, but it's too much cereal. Oh, I could dig out all of this just to have the slower walking through the dirt. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. Okay, so we got the bot database. Yay! This is huge, getting this so early. Welcome to the bot database. You can use this to search for bots in the world, store programs, and share them between bots. Okay, what we really need to do is get serial going, but this episode is actually getting pretty long. So for the next episode, we're gonna finish our serial area. And did I queue this up to build? Yeah, it's probably outside of the log builder's range. We can queue this up now, and this. Get a couple of these, some more of these. Okay. So yeah. Oh, good job, you built a trading post. Thanks. You can now sell goods and resources to the rest of the universe. Select the spaceport to see what you can sell and for how much. You can use your profits to fund the defenses you need to reclaim this planet. Good luck saving the world. Thanks, guys. So we're going to put that. I want it here, of course. We're going to put it close to our cereal. Okay, so next episode we'll get that cereal put in, and we'll start our space trade, and we'll put in... damn it, why can't I do this game anymore all of a sudden? We'll put in this. Yeah, we can put in that now. We'll get this built and, start making our grunts and start fighting, murderize these guys. I don't know if we'll be able to do it because we have to, in the next episode, because we have to get all the cereal, but maybe. I also don't know how long before they start attacking me because I'm on hard instead of normal. But I do like that they have different difficulty levels. That's awesome. I like a lot of the changes, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully some of the programming tips were helpful to you. I'm sorry if I was annoying. But as we get a little further in, I won't be doing that as much because you'll know what you're doing as well. But yeah, so until next time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I'm Photon EM. Like, comment, subscribe.